Hi guys, so today I thought I'd take you on our zero waste grocery shop. Because we live in Paris, we obviously don't drive when we get our stuff, so we tend to do it in sort of phases. So there's a zero waste shop about 15-20 minutes walk from here where we get our laundry detergent refilled, where we get our liquid, what is it in English? Our dishwashing liquid refilled, where we get our olive oil refilled, and then there's also a fresh orange juice thing, but they won't allow us to use reusable bottles, so we bought one, and then we just keep washing it and bringing it back so we don't waste a lot of plastic. So these are all my produce bags. I have some larger organic cotton ones for things like lettuce and spinach, and then I have these sort of smaller ones. For smaller things, I just throw them in the wash when I'm done using them if they've gotten food stuff on them, and it works perfectly well. The reason it's important to use reusable produce bags is because of the amount of plastic waste that's caused by the plastic bags available in conventional stores, and even the paper bags that are in most organic stores. They still cost the planet and its inhabitants a lot because they're made from paper and they take energy, so they're from trees and take energy, and even to recycle them it causes more pollution. So by having reusable bags you're able to reduce your own impact on the planet. So because we live in Paris and we don't have a car, we tend to do our shopping sort of in phases. So today I'm going to take you guys to just the zero waste store where we can refill our stuff, and not to the market because it would be too much stuff to carry. So normally when I go shopping I take this bag. It's made out of an upcycled rice sack, and it's made by women in Bangladesh. It's part of this Action Now program. I'll link in below a little bit more about this bag and its full story, as well as where you can get these reusable produce bags as well. But this is pretty much the perfect size for this refilling zero waste shop that we're going to today. Basically how it works is you get your bottle weighed beforehand and then you fill it up and then you get charged for what you bought. So for these ones you don't really need to weigh them ahead of time because they don't weigh anything, whereas the bigger ones you kind of do, but we're not getting any major groceries today because we'll wait for the market later on in the week. We're going to get some superfruit. So we're just coming up to Place des Fêtes where we get our food from the market. We go to a couple different places. We have a delivery service in our community, but we have to remember to order every Wednesday and we almost always forget. And then there's also a few organic stores nearby, but it's less expensive to go to the markets, so that's what we try to do on the weekends. I've got my Lost in Samsara upcycled rice bag again. It was a rice sack. I've got these two bags, which are tote bags that I make with upcycled vintage fabrics. Just a little self-promotion. I'll put a link to these below as well. And then I also have my produce bags for putting produce in. So I'm going to try to get everything put in bags, or just take it by hand and put it in the different bags that I have. So come on.